We're out here on the Blue Cottage homestead. We are working up dirt. There she is. That's the New Holland M246 with the King Cutter tiller. And it works great. It's a little bit wet, but I'm hoping this all dries up tomorrow. I'm kind of running out of time on the seed to get the grass seeded. So this weekend, next weekend, we're kind of getting on that line. And I really want it to get seeded because down there, all of this hill drains down into that and washes out every rain. So I know it's not the ideal time. Fall is always the better time, but I don't want to have to keep moving dirt all year long to keep it up on the hill. So we're at least going to put some seed down with wheat. I'll incorporate a little bit of wheat, so just get some roots in there right away. But I mean, as you can see, this has been the project, not me, the pond. So let me turn it around. So here's the pond. I'll try to get some pictures to put in to show you what it looked like before this. So there was always a pond here, but in the center of it, which now this is the deepest part, which is about 11 feet at full pool, it was probably 3 to 4 feet when we bought the place. And the first warm day, this entire pond would look green like the grass over there, just algae blooms everywhere. Tried to fix it. So at the end of the day, had to do some major excavation work. As you can see, we have the piers and the water over there. The dock is the next thing in line after I get this seeded. But I mean, that's one pile of dirt. We had another one that big over there. And then where I'm standing right now, I'm about 25 feet higher than what it was before we dug the dirt, or dug the pond out. So it was a massive amount. But little by little, we're making it. I mean, this area here was a complete mess. Grown up. The guy used to be an old tractor repairman, or a lawnmower repairman, and just gobs of junk. But this is the little update on this, on the grass project. We'll be updating you tomorrow. We'll be getting more of this done and leveled, and we'll bring some harrows over and get this all leveled out. And then hopefully Sunday or Monday, we will be putting some seed in the ground. So I got a special tool for that. Catch you then. Progress report. I have tilled again. As you can see, it's working up pretty good. Honestly, we just got an inch of rain 2 days ago. I mean, this is pretty freaking good. What I got now is I brought the harrows over. I'm gonna run over this. As you can see, I got little bitty spots like this and from the tiller, and I'm just gonna till that up, or harrow, drag that, smooth that all out. And then tomorrow, it's grass seeding time. Got my straw. We picked that up this morning after fishing. So, we're almost there. All right, we got lucky. I found that orange one right in the trailer, or in that shed. And I had these two on my trailer, hitches. This will work. Let's see what it does. Progress report. Okay, so what I'm doing with this, as you can see, there's grooves in this harrow. What I'm trying to do is, so I had a little patchwork there. I got a lot of inconsistency, and then when I do the tiller, or anybody uses the tiller, it kind of leaves just a little bit of unevenness. And as you can see with the harrow, makes it nice and smooth, ready for something to plant. I'll probably hit it one more time tomorrow. It's still just a little bit damp, but it's working really well. As you can see on this harrow, it's got these knives in the bottom down there that just cut that stuff up. the benefit to the harrow compared to the tiller does a great job mulching it, but it is tied in with the tractor. So every bump the tractor tire makes, the tiller makes, which makes it bounce a little bit. What you need is something that's independent from the tractor. So the chain allows that. This moves separate from the tractor. So the tractor may hit a bump, but the harrow is going to go straight through and level that out. Anyways, so that's the benefit of the harrow. I mean, any time you watch a farmer or any kind of situation where you're trying to level off an area this big, this is about 2 acres here. Anything beyond a tiller is normally necessary. I mean, a tiller works great. This setup works great, but that's the final piece. And then I'll have a seeder tomorrow, pull behind seeder, that will make this work great. And at some point, like I said in a previous video, that overflow from the pond comes and winds down. That's what the water is down here. I'll eventually riprap like a 6-foot path all the way up there, but right now riprap's expensive, so we're good. We'll just continue to do that. I have riprap up by the main entrance. About finished. This little girl's done a great job. It doesn't do it justice, but without the camera, that dirt job looks phenomenal. Going to pick the seeder up right now. Just ran to get the seed right there. All right, well, I'm gonna try and get seeding. It's about 7:30 right now. I just want to get this thing set up, but without further ado, here it is. One of the local farmers, buddy I know, gave me his secret weapon. This is what he farms thousands of acres with. Long days and nights. He's like, yeah, you can use it, but I need it back immediately. So we're going to work and get this done so that he can farm all of his corn and bean crop. Let's get to it. All right, there we go. We're doing it. Really doing it. We're going to Aspen. It's great. It's really doing it, Harry. There they are. Time to straw. Got everything seeded. Wheat, put some wheat in too, just to get up early, get up quick. We got her though. And now we're throwing some straw down. All right, it's morning, Saturday morning. I got the big fisherman with me right there. All right, we're gonna try and catch some crappie. First time for me this year, so first time in a long time. But we got the best lure in the business, so we're gonna see what we can do. Okay, back. Had to get off the road, car coming. Anyways, so we're gonna try and do some fishing. Then off to the next adventure today, with it being Saturday and with the grass seeding adventure going on at home. We gotta go round up straw and harrows and all the good stuff that goes with that. All right, all you Milwaukee fans that fish, what better way to keep your fish a secret than the Milwaukee Pack Out? Check this out. Well, we went fishing and forgot the bucket, but it works great. And when you're out there fishing, nobody's any the wiser. They think you're just there with a toolbox.